Here in the New York area, I'm Willie Geist along with Al and Natalie. 2 days away now. Super Bowl 48.
Wow.
Safe to say those Broncos and Seahawks fans are ready.
Yeah, it's
well,
true.
you know, the thing about that, 169 million people worldwide will watch the game. That's an estimate. Broadcast in 180 countries, more than 30 languages. A 30-second TV spot costs $4 million this year.
Wow.
$4 million. How about this one, Al? $1.25 billion.
Las Vegas is paying attention right now.
They're waiting right now.
Natalie.
Okay. I think it's going to be a tight game.
Yep.
I think it's going to be a great game. Two very evenly matched. Man.
I love the Seattle Seahawks. I love the characters on their team. So this guy, Demaryius Thomas. I got the Broncos.
I'm going...
In the Seahawks, as we say in the sports business, something's got to give.
It really is at this point. I think what Vegas is predicting by 3, maybe Broncos.
I think the spread's 2, yeah.
How about the animal predictions?
Yeah, now let's get to the animal
predictions are where they really are.
Jimmy Fallon does this every year.
I love this.
This is the most scientific method of predicting the outcome of a game.
The cutest thing you will see all day.
Where do the puppies go? The middle. Where are the rest of the puppies?
What do they put in the kibble bowl over in the Seahawks side is what I want to know. All right, but here to challenge
performance trivia.
Yes.
10 years ago this year, wardrobe malfunction for himself.
So has she.
By the way, we want to ask you to tweet us your favorite halftime performances of all time, going back. #Orange Room.
That's a tough one. Gosh, I don't even know.
Prince, 2007.
Oh,
Prince was good.
That was good.
You know the one I loved was U2, 2002, a couple months after 9/11. Remember they scrolled the names of the victims down in New Orleans? That was a great moment.
I think everybody's going to go with that.
Yeah.
All right, how about checking the weather, Mr. Rose?
And that's your latest weather.
All right, Al, thanks a lot. Coming up next,
Fire and ice in Sochi, a quarterback blitz, and a rare peek inside.
See you guys.
Well, good to see you as well. Let's start off with, of course, what everybody's talking about, Super Bowl now just 2 days away. And the media blitz, this happened Tuesday. This is the
Super Bowl Media Day, which is just a feeding frenzy. So they're not even asking questions that are relevant to football anymore. It's what kind of shampoo do you wear?
I was asked by an unnamed entertainment reporter as he sat up there. He said, "You did SNL once here in New York." And he said, "Yeah, I did." He said, "Will you be doing it again this week while you're here?"
Yeah.
Will I be hosting SNL the night before the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I might be a little
Just a little bit of a big game here.
Okay, next photo, really cute. Folks at the Atlanta Aquarium set up a snowman.
This is overnight. They shut the animals because it was so cold, and they made this little snowman for the dolphins.
Only the dolphins seem
trying to nuzzle Frosty there. Let's move on to our next one. A beautiful shot of the Olympic flame being tested at the Olympics.
He's going to be vaulting up there. I'm sure he'll be shirtless. He'll be on horseback. He'll be riding right all the way up there, galloping. You know, the viewers for these things are always 17 billion, trillion, squazillion people around the world want to watch it. They're going wrong with the flame.
Yeah, well, like in Vancouver, they couldn't light that third one. If you remember, that was kind of
anything that can go wrong does go wrong at these events.
All right, well, let's take a look. I love this next photo. This was from the Instagram of White House photographer Pete Souza.
Yeah.
And he's getting an up-close view of the cockpit in Air Force One.
This is Air Force One. Pete Souza's Instagram is really blowing up. It's gotten a whole bunch of likes. People love looking inside this sort of stuff. This is the inside of the 747 that's Air Force One. You know, Air Force One is just the term for any plane. He probably doesn't have to go through the whole body scanner thing. You know, he doesn't have to take his laptop out of his bow. And
this is the president was headed to Pittsburgh.
That's right. This was on Wednesday. He was taking off from Andrews Air Force Base, headed to Pittsburgh to visit a steel.
Last but not least, cool photo from a celebration on an island off the coast of Scotland called Up Heliop.
Vikings, I guess.
It's a beautiful celebration.
Cool.
Very cool. Josh Zepps, thanks as always. Appreciate it.
Good to see you.
Coming up next, I've got all the news you need before you walk out the door this morning.
Next week.
Morales. All right, imagine this for just a moment, if you will. Getting $100,000 to travel the world for a year and blogging about your adventures. That is the life for Los Angeles-based Aussie Tyson Mayer. Travel website JohnTaru.com just named him Chief World Explorer. It's so
traveling for 4 years myself, and money goes back towards charity, and a big thing they encourage is volunteerism. Each destination you go.
You love travel. Where's some?
Which is actually my little
tough
yeah, you
life.
set the bar pretty high. So how do you pack for a trip like that, going around the world for a year?
You've been doing it for a while,
I
so good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Have fun.
Appreciate it.
All right, Al, better check out the weather again. Good morning. Congratulations, a bestseller, too.
Thank you so much. We have some great apps and sites today.
Let's start off, if you're going to a great destination, you've got an app that tells you all the fun things to do in the city.
That's right. Peak travel. Maybe you didn't just win a whole year traveling around the world like our last segment. So the next one I wanted to show you is a great new weather app.
Okay.
This is, instead of being a forecast, it's a nowcast. So what you can see is it's actually showing you.
Oh, yet here.
So if you're biking, if you're
that's good. I like that app. I'm downloading that
one. Up to the minute. Cool. All right, tell us about this Puppy Bowl app from our friends at Animal Planet. Everybody loves the Puppy Bowl on Super Bowl weekend.
Puppy Bowl, so popular. Let's say you're getting a little bored of watching the actual game. Tune over to see cute puppies. They actually put them up.
Probably check that one out. Next one, the Super Bowl of Caring. This is for people who may be feeling philanthropic.
Exactly. A nice play on words. The Super Bowl.
Great.
Super Bowl of Caring. That's a good one. Okay, this one I like. It's called Trove, and it kind of filters news for you, right?
Yes. It can be very overwhelming. I mean, where do you get your news after this show ends? I don't know. But
lots of sites, but you have to look up each site.
That's right. You have to look up each site. But here, you can fees.
Oh, yeah. We had that topic on. Yeah,
that's right. And there's also, there's the Today Show actually feeds into this very well. So you can, all sorts of topics.
Cool. All right, how about this one? Hunter's Alley. It's a shopping site from the people who did One Kings Lane, I guess.
Oh, my God, I love that
Hunter's
site.
Alley. And One Kings Lane has had some exciting news this week. Hunter of the site and a founder of One Kings Lane, she's curating a whole shop of antiques, but any of us could go on and curate.
Can I tell you, that is my addiction, One Kings Lane.
Is it?
I mean, the price points are, they start at $25 for a lot of things
Hunter's
on Hunter's
Alley. A new addiction for me. Thanks, Randy. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Absolutely love.
This is going to blow your guys' mind. So sometimes a still image or panoramic, I could take one of us right now, it would take about 20 seconds, and it would actually just capture everything that was going on in the studio.
A 360-degree look, right?
360-degree bubble. So I'm actually just seeing right now, this is a beautiful image taken in Thailand, 360-degree bubble. So a really cool way to just capture, because we all know pictures or didn't happen.
Right, exactly.
That's bubbly with an eye at the end if you're looking it up today.
Wonderful. Randy Zuckerberg, thanks as always. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Great to see you.
Got it. Well,
ride through the wonderfully wacky world of sports. Good to see you, Lady B.
Like a DJ.
how are you? Yes.
All right.
He did the Colin Kaepernick there.
He did. I love a sermon that's a 2-minute drill.
There's the communion. It's in the back of the room. Let's go.
For it.
You should try that at Temple.
I'll go for real big.
Len Berman, thanks so much. Coming up next, dishes you can make today that'll bring you luck.
What's coming up on Weekend Today, guys? Good to see you.
Hey, great to see you guys. We are.
Oh my God.
They were both at the point where they needed some serious help, or they were going to be going out of business. So we brought in branding expert Martin Lindstrom, who's done a fair amount of work with the Today Show, and we will show you what happened, whether or not the business is going to stay.
Cool.
Yeah, we're excited about it.
We're also, of course, all over Super Bowl this weekend on Today. And can I just tell you really quickly?
Yes.
Dateline, different time tonight, 2-hour Dateline, 9 o'clock.
Okay.
2 hours. Okay.
2 hours.
Who are you guys like in the Super Bowl, by the way? Erica, where are you going?
We're Broncos household. My son's a Peyton-obsessed kid.
Okay.
My wife is from Seattle, so.
That's
There you go. You're balanced.
So I'm taking Lester down,
So if I want to get off the couch.
Well, we got a little send-off here because Willie is leaving us early this morning because you are actually headed out to Sochi tomorrow.
I'm the advanced team.
You're the advanced
or the guinea
team.
pig,
So
depending on how you look at it.
A little something.
Oh,
Nesting, Russian
We thought we'd get you ready.
Check them out.
I'm sure there's something really lovely inside.
Keep opening now.
This is
There's gonna
so
be a small
small.
bottle of
I'm sure
vodka
it's
in there.
great. Yeah.
We
This
just
will go
want to
throughout the
make
whole next
sure.
hour as you're under.
There's Al.
We want to make sure you don't miss us. Hold
Okay,
it that
keep going.
way. There you
Okay,
go.
there's Al.
All right.
There's
There you go.
Natalie.
Just in case.
Oh, I think I might know where this is going. Oh, no, it's you again.
Here we go.
Keep going.
Al Rucker.
Yeah.
Maybe that's you, Father?
Okay.
No, that's me
Natalie.
again.
No.
Okay.
Is that it?
That's
that
it.
Oh, I thought there was something terrible in there.
It should have been you.
That's the way I think about the two of you. I assume there was
Knowing
something.
Dark Natalie usually shows up on Friday.
Dark Natalie Fridays.
Yeah, but hey, when you take it out, it starts ticking. So, just kidding.
Don't pack that in your luggage.
You guys are right behind me.
That's right. So we're looking forward to seeing you.
All right,
We'll
guys.
see you out
Have a
there
good
next
time.
All right,
week.
we'll see you next
All right,
week.
my friend.
All right.
Coming up, Kathy Lee and Hoda.
It's all after your local news and weather.
I thought there was going to be a treat inside.
And you're like, where's